Good day everyone, especially to our professor, Dr. Jonas Olandria. My name is Grace S. Evangelista from Tambungan, Kandihay, Bohol. My topic is all about supervision as a process. Supervision as a process. So what is supervision and why it is a process? Supervision in educational management is essential for maintaining and enhancing the quality of education. It supports teachers' professional growth, ensures student support of success, facilitates instructional improvement, fosters collaboration, and contributes to overall school improvement efforts. Through effective supervision, schools can provide a conducive learning environment that maximizes the potential of both students and teachers. And why it is a process? In educational management refers to the systematic and intentional oversight of educational activities, process, and personnel to ensure the effective functioning of educational institution. It involves various components and aims to support the improvement of teaching and learning. There are some major functions of educational supervision. The first one, ensuring effective communication. Communication may get distorted in spite of faculty members and teachers enjoying a good rapport with each other. Difficulties can be resolved if the concerned individual involved make an effort. So there are common methods through customary channels used in school for communication are as follows. The first one, curriculum bulletin. Curriculum bulletins to the curriculum are prepared by administrative staff and distributed to all concerned across the institution. It is mostly used for internal communication among supervisors who wish to exchange information. And the second, policy bulletins and other bulletin. Policy bulletins are not considered an effective medium of communication. Policy bulletins are not shared with entire staff. The distribution list is usually restricted to the administrators and supervisors. The third one is the administrative and supervisor staff meetings. Administrative and supervisory staff meetings. Internal staff meetings are also used as a means of communication. However, different studies have shown them to be an effective way of communication. And the last one, teachers' meeting and reports. Meetings between the teachers is also an effective medium of communication, but supervisory staff may not be able to attend them. So the second one of the major functions of educational supervision, organizing and operating meetings. A supervisor is empowered to organize and hold important meetings. These meetings may be effective medium of communication. It is therefore important for a supervisor to learn how to conduct a meeting using effective communication and obtain consensus for the desired position. So, significant contribution of an effective supervisor, creating a conducive environment, preventing hurt feelings, supplying information, summarizing and encouraging analysis. So the third major function of the educational management, organization and operation of workshops. This is to provide the participating individuals an opportunity to improve on their problem areas with the guidance of a subject expert. The fourth major functions of administrative supervision is applying managerial principles to the institution. Instructional supervision is an administrative method which aims to impact the teacher-student behavior system. Key, key objectives to bring enhancements in the learning situations with the learner. Leadership behavior style. Leadership helps build employee relationships while interactions with social groups resolve conflicts with quick thinking and practice. The fifth major functions of educational supervision is administrative function. To ensure that teachers do their duties well, the supervisors observe the teachers, evaluate their performance, and take appropriate remedial action. Their activities involve inspecting, verifying, informing, assessing, and monitoring. So there are assumptions that are appended as follows. Supervisors are not obligated to contribute in the development of teachers. Supervisors are not required to improve the level of instruction. Teachers are supposed to solve their problems on their own. Teaching is not a subject with its own essence of wisdom and practices, which could be studied or tutored. Supervisors should be focused on getting the job done and not on the thoughts, sentiments, viewpoint, and ethics of teachers. Only teachers are responsible for the performance of their student. The sixth major function of educational supervision is the instructional supervision. Instructional supervision plays a very important role in the management of a school and is a part of the organization structure. The entire school staff, administrators, consultants, children, and so on are vital, and hence their needs and requirements like affection, stability, recognition, sense of achievement, and so on should be satisfied and provided with a healthy and a comfortable working environment. Critical structure. So the functions of the instructional leadership team. The function of Instructional Resources Center, it is a primary central service center where the study material and equipment is collected and made available to the various learning centers according to the requirements. And the curriculum development design, it is a center. The program opportunities for students are tested and are dubbed with different school activities. The function of the instructional leadership team, this team includes the principal, student learning center, team leaders, coordinators, and special consultants. Instructional leadership duties of the principal are already defined, which implements should the instructional leadership team. So the function of student learning centers, there are where the action is here commitment of the students towards learning is utilized and they are given many opportunities to learn. The teacher planning team, each learning center has a team leader who is responsible for planning, teaching, and evaluation of the center and ensures full team involvement and contribution. So the 7 major functions of educational supervision is staff development and professional growth of teachers. For smooth running of school or college, a supervisor ensures that skilled and competent teachers are recruited. In addition to this, the continuous professional growth of the teachers should also be ensured. So objectives of a good staff development program in an educational organization may be as follows: to enhance quality of teaching learning process, to create interest in the teaching job and position attitude towards teaching profession, to promote the new teaching skills, to improve academic qualifications of teachers, to enhance and conform the experiences and do not aggravate academic growth. So staff development programs help teachers in the following ways. It leads to personality and professional development. It helps in assessing achievement of aims and objectives. It functions as a method of positioning things correctly. It helps in determining the abilities of the teacher and other staff members. The eighth major function of educational supervision is the selection of new personnel. An educational supervisor or principal has the responsibility of strengthening the teaching staff. The educational staff is employed to staff the group, and it is also provides skills and abilities and secures leadership styles that are deficient and required. A new person is selected by the school district and staff after clearing the screening test. So the nine major functions of educational supervision is developing the curriculum. The school curriculum is based on the experiences that an individual receives under the school's assistance and the community needs that this understanding and structured and offered proficiently for teachers to execute the curriculum to the best of their capabilities. The instructions should be administered in a democratic manner. And that's the end of my report. Thank you for listening.